I think, to be honest, doing any bike ride of any description, even before I had leukemia, would have been a bit of an epic challenge. I haven't been on a bike since I was a child until very recently. And so to do it just 6 months after finishing chemotherapy and getting out of hospital, it really is going to be quite tough. I think it's fair to say. I didn't even know how to use the gears, did I, when we first started? Didn't have a clue.
Still learning.
Still learning. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a challenge.
I haven't ridden a bike since I went to college properly. So yeah, figuring out how to stay upright and get up the hills is proving quite good fun.
Yeah.
But,
We're very much all the gear, no idea, aren't we?
Yeah.
And are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am. We are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I'm absolutely dreading it from a physical perspective because I think it's going to be so hard. I'm clearly not a natural athlete, and so doing something so much of a challenge can be really difficult. But just to be able to make a difference and raise money for Cure Leukemia, from that point of view, I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to finishing it.
Yeah, looking forward to finishing it. I think if, assuming all goes well and we actually manage to get over the line and finish it, I think I'm going to be an emotional wreck, and I think I'll probably just be in floods of tears because I'll be so proud that both of us have done it, but particularly to have done it so close to having finished treatment for leukemia.
And the weekend of the ride is going to be, a year anniversary since you were out from your first break from chemo, and you just got your wig. It was that weekend, so it's come a long way.
Yeah. Oh, well done. Yeah, that hadn't occurred to me, but yeah. So it's a big deal, a really big deal. From when I was first diagnosed last summer, friends, family, colleagues have raised over £17,000 for Cure Leukemia, which is amazing. But they've all done that in my name, but none of it's actually been me doing it. And so this is my opportunity to really give back and actually raise money myself, be putting myself through like the kind of sweat and tears, and believe me, there have been both, training for this. And so I really want to give back, and the charity's done so much for me and so much for patients like me with blood cancers. Like, that is what's driving me, because it has been really hard. I've had loads of things go wrong, like my body just hasn't been working, developed carpal tunnel syndrome and cyclist palsy in my hand, and my physio's told me not to do it. Various people have been telling me not to do it, and the whole time I'm just staying completely driven by raising money for Cure Leukemia, and just being able to get over that finish line in front of the Eiffel Tower, it would just mean so much, won't it? I mean, that is what's driving us.
That's a big, for us, the big thing is, well, from my perspective, it's giving back something to the charity that's contributed to the treatment that's meant that Jen's there to do it with me. So that's a huge, huge impetus to raise as much money as we can. Yeah,
and I wouldn't be doing it without this one, because I need him to be whinging the whole time every time we go out on a training ride, and I'm like, my bum's hurting, or this is hurting, my back's hurting, my hand doesn't work.
Where do we go?
What does
this gear do?
So he is instrumental.
All those, with the cycling, you'd swap that any day for what,
Oh God,
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I keep remembering when we're going out and the training's obviously upping now and the distances are getting further. All I keep thinking is, I'm so grateful that I'm able to get on that bike and that I haven't been left permanently disabled. And, just to be able to swing my arms around without a PICC line with chemotherapy running through my veins and some other drugs running through my veins, I'm just so grateful that I can do it. And I just have to remember all the people in hospital now that are going through what I went through, and so many of them won't make it. That is just driving me massively. And we just want everybody to know about it, and we want, that's why I want to make this video as well, so it's not just sharing a Just Giving link. We want people to know that, what we go through is horrific. When you've got blood cancer, any type of cancer, it's absolutely horrific, and hopefully it will raise awareness for that, but hopefully as well I can inspire other blood cancer patients to know that if you've just had a diagnosis, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the end, and if you're fighting, going through treatment now, like, you could go on to do things like this. I'm hoping I'm going to go on and do this. I might collapse on the first day and just be utterly rubbish. But at the moment, I'm hoping I'm going to do it. Watch this space. I'm training 4 times a week and have been since as long as I can remember. It's incredibly grueling and difficult, and I'm really not naturally fit or athletic, and especially after what my body's been through. In February this year, I needed help walking to the toilet, and now I'm attempting to cycle, I think it's around 85 miles a day for 4 days in a row. So just please, 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 like, this is my way of giving back to the charity that's helped me so much, and to help and say thank you to everybody that's supported me. See what I'm doing to raise money, and see what Matt's doing with me, because I need him by my side. And please, please just sponsor us and encourage us and come along and cheer everyone in Kent. That means you family, because you've got no excuse. That's what I've got to say.
Yeah, exactly the same. This is, I guess, our collective way of saying thank you, but by way of raising money and awareness. And if we can help pay for the nurses and the treatment and all the trials and all the important stuff that's hopefully keeping Jen alive and will be for the long term, that's like the most important thing for us. Just a big way of saying thank you. So just dig deep, and even if it's just the cost of a pint of beer, it'd be much appreciated.
And just think of us when you're drinking your beer and we're stuck in the saddle, very saddle sore no doubt, cycling away. Yeah.